Hi everyone, it's Vanessa Allen from IELTS Prep. I'm doing this video today to talk about something that's really important. I've noticed in the last couple of days that students are writing sample essays from questions that are not authentic IELTS questions. And to be honest, it's a complete waste of time. It's a waste of time for you writing it, and it's a waste of time asking anybody to read and assess them. Because if they're not actual IELTS questions, then you're not going to be able to be marked based upon the marking criteria. And that is how an IELTS essay is marked, on the specific band descriptors that they use. So you have to be very careful that you are using authentic material. It's super important during your practice time. I've got some questions that I want to share with you that were given to me or that I saw students posting, and these are the ones that I want to point out because, like I said, 2 questions in the last couple of days. I don't want others to write these essays. I don't want other people to be even attempting any of these types of questions. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so I've got a couple of questions here. Now, the first one that was presented was, many people believe that playing games and watching TV programs is beneficial, but others say it doesn't improve the mental ability of children. To what extent do you agree or disagree? No. IELTS are not going to present 2 views and ask you to agree or disagree. What are you supposed to be agreeing or disagreeing with? It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. How is anybody supposed to agree with 2 different views? So this is why whenever you get a question that has 2 clear views stated, some people think this, other people think that, the instructions that you will get will be discuss both views. Either discuss both views or discuss both views and give your own opinion. Because you have to discuss both views. It's totally and utterly unclear to present a question in this way, to say to what extent do you agree or disagree. Because as the reader, I don't know which one of those you want me to agree or disagree with. So it's illogical. IELTS are not trying to trick you. The words that they choose, the words that the exam writers choose are very specific, so that there is no room for any misunderstanding in the questions. They make it very clear what you have to do. So, like I said, you've got 2 clear views in this one. Many people believe and others say. So automatically I know that I'm going to have to discuss both views, not agree or disagree. The second example that I was given was, some people think that success is the best measure of intelligence, while others think that intelligence can be measured in other ways. What is your opinion? What's my opinion about what? Again, 2 views have been presented, but I don't know what you want my opinion on. Okay? The actual question would say, discuss both views and give your own opinion. That is how it would be presented. Now, I know that this particular question came from a very popular and well-known website. However, that doesn't mean to say that these questions are always accurate. Sometimes, unfortunately, there could be a little mistake that's made while they're typing it onto the website, or maybe a student has reported the question and it's been reported incorrectly. So they've tried to remember the question that they got in the exam, but they don't remember word for word. And all it takes is a small word to be wrong to change the meaning of a question, to change the focus of a question, to make it difficult or complicated. So it's very important that you always use authentic material. So again, this is clearly a question that has 2 views, but I don't know what I'm supposed to give my opinion on. Now, if we look at the alternative, some people believe that family is more important than friends. What do you think? So this is almost the same as saying, do you agree or disagree? What's your opinion? But it's only one clear view. So I know that I don't have another view to start talking about. It's not going to be discussed both views because only one view is presented. So I'm going to either agree or disagree that family is more important than friends. It's very clear. If we have a look at this last example, sometimes there will be a fact. There will be a fact presented first before the actual question prompt. A lot of research has shown that overeating can have a number of negative effects on the body. That is a fact. You cannot agree or disagree with that. It's a fact. They're just giving you some information. Now here comes the part that you're supposed to agree or disagree with. Some people therefore believe that the advertising of certain foods should be banned in the same way that some countries have banned advertising cigarettes. So, again, there's only one clear view, which is some people believe that advertising certain foods should be banned. That is the view. So, do you agree or disagree? I only have one view that I have to agree or disagree with. Okay? So please, everybody, I'm begging you, please, please, please do not waste your time. Your time is valuable. It's very, very valuable while you are preparing for the exam. So do not waste that precious time that you have in getting questions off the internet that you do not know are authentic. Use the books, use the IELTS Cambridge books, the 1 to 16, use reliable sources, go on to IELTS.org, go on to the British Council, IDP. They all have practice questions. That's what you need to be doing. Like I said, sometimes very reliable sources can sometimes make a mistake, and that's fine. But make sure that your questions do sound right. Use your own logic, use your head. If I've got two views, I have to talk about two views, unless they make it clear that there is only one view to talk about. Okay? So please be very careful about that. I hope that you will take my advice, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye.